I think in the 40s, driving in Manhattan, I was never afraid to drive in the city.
The streets were empty in those days, so there weren't many cars. It was mainly horse and carts.
I have been driving since 1946. They still had policemen directing traffic instead of lights, with a whistle.
Al heel zo begin jaren 50, was het niet, had lang niet iedereen een auto.
因为最多的就是几个自行车在骑，现在呢，车站多了，交通也比较复杂了。
I'd say it's very difficult to be a new driver in New York City. It gives you anxiety, it makes you super nervous.
It's definitely intimidating. You have to get suited to London driving rather than it gets suited to you.
I think everyone is as selfish. Everyone's trying to get to their destination as fast as possible.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm on the road, people are like 2 meters behind me and I feel like they want to go through me.
I honestly believe we weren't in such a hurry, you know, to get anywhere.
We used to think how awful it was, the amount of traffic on the road, but in comparison with today, it was nothing.
At certain times of the day, you just know it's chock-a-block. You're dreading it because you know you're just joining the back of a queue.
Nowadays, we have so many cars on the road, and they're large cars.
London's not very equipped. The roads are as wide as they are, and that's it basically. So if you fit, you fit.
Parking wasn't as bad, you know. Wherever you go, parking is much more restricted.
I can remember parking outside St Paul's. If I was going to look at St Paul's, I just drove down there.
People didn't own their own cars. Now everyone has 1, 2 and 3 in the family.
Maar ik bedoel, het wordt voller en voller en dat kan natuurlijk niet eindeloos doorgaan.
I think the congestion will continue. Everyone's trying to learn how to drive. Everyone wants to own a car.
We need something to reduce the congestion. I don't know what it is, but that's what we need.
Traffic flow in cities has changed over the years and over the decades for lots of different reasons. The Shell project, the city car that we're doing, is really the culmination of a lot of thought and a lot of effort into looking into the future and seeing how the problems we have today will develop. The ideas we're putting into the car, into the design and the powertrain, and in fact the lubricants, every element of the car, are designed to try and make those future problems better before we get there.